decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus.
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
So now we are going back to zero. So destiny, even for this person who recited the Quran, it was a destiny. That's number one. Number two, don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Listen.
No.
Do Allah cause anyone, my friend?
I understand what you are talking about. I can explain it. No problem. Okay, go on. You just speak, then I'll talk.
Do you believe Allah can cause anyone to forget the Quran? Drink. Yeah. You sound bad.
Yes, of course. Allah also can do that if He want to remove some verses which are just for the situation which is created at that time. Allah.
So why Allah? So how you Muslim you lie to us saying that the Quran is a preserve? It turned to be that even Allah don't want the Quran to preserve, because you just said Allah will cause the Muslim to forget the Quran for some situation, but that means the Quran is not preserved. Allah He gave Quran, and then after He gave Quran, He caused you to forget the Quran.
Okay, I will give you the example, then you can easily understand. For example, I wrote a book. Something I write down on that book, and after a while, I want to remove it.
Why?
So after, wait a minute. After publishing that book, can anyone ask me the question, you write down that sentence and then you remove it?
Yeah, but people will ask you why you remove it.
No one can ask. No one can ask, because that is my book. That is my decision.
Okay.
So
but,
Allah.
Wait a minute. But this is not the problem now. The problem is that we know it's your book, but now why you give it to us if you don't want it to be with us?
Wait a minute, brother. Can you listen? In Quran as well, Allah says something that was for a while, for some moment, and then He decided when that matter is finished. Then he decided, because He's all-knowing, He thinks that this verse is not now useful for Muslims, so he remove it.
Well, there is many verses. There is many verses in the Quran. They are abrogated, but it's still in the Quran. It's still in the Quran. It's still the Muslim to recite them. So now,
brother,
why you took some verses but you don't want them to stay? Isn't it Shaitan? Okay. You agree, me and you, that Shaitan is the one who caused the Quran to be forgotten. So now Allah is doing. Allah is taking the side of Shaitan. He is the one Himself who is causing the Quran to be forgotten. Not even the Shaitan no more. So it is for the benefit of who? To make them forget the Quran. They can still, even if it's abrogated, the verse can stay there, and Muslim they will know it's abrogated. And there's many verses in the Quran already abrogated, still there. So why some verses Allah caused the Muslim to forget?
Brother, be a good man. If Shaitan caused, Allah stop it. Complete the sentence.
Where He stop it?
He create the situation.
What situation?
We already discussed it.
No, my friend, you did not discuss anything. You keep saying to me create a situation. Your prophet already forgot. So how many verses? Muhammad, nobody remind him. Muhammad, nobody remind him ever. Here it's a one scenario about a man was reciting some verses, and then Muhammad says, man, I forgot about them. But God knows how many. As an example, when Allah, listen. I will make it simple for you. You said Allah will cause the Quran to be forgotten. For what purpose? Is that because He will make a better Quran?
I told you. I can again tell you that in some verses, when they were revealed, that were a specific situation. That verse is for a specific situation. when Allah sees that this situation is finished, then Allah's remove that ayat from Quran. So what's the problem here?
The problem is, if Allah knew the future, why He sent verses? They are not good.
But that verses were for the moment, for that situation.
Yeah,
Any
but they are not good
specific
anyway.
situation.
Even for that moment, they are not good. Okay, to make
No,
it simple,
they are
to
good.
make it simple,
Wait
to
a
make it
minute,
simple.
brother.
Did
No,
Allah
I
cause?
never
Okay,
they were bad.
hold on.
I
Hold on,
never say
my friend.
they
This,
were bad.
listen.
You are
Let us
putting
not to
words in my
play.
you are
Okay,
putting your words in
is
my mouth.
Allah a witch or He is God? A witch, she will make a magic. The magic did not work, so she tried different magic.
No.
Okay, then
Because we are humans.
why Allah, He says something, it didn't work, He replaced it with something else. Can't Allah make what He said to be true
Okay.
and good? Did Allah
Okay.
find that He made a mistake and He decided to write Quran better than the
No.
previous Quran?
It is not. It is not a mistake. You are misinterpreting it. If I decide to do something in a specific situation, and after that situation completed, now there is no need for that thing. It doesn't mean that whatever you are saying. It doesn't mean that.
So what does it mean? You said to me, Allah made a law, and then Allah, or He made a verse, and then Allah decided to delete the verse. Is that because He found that He should make something better?
Allah made Allah. You said Allah made Allah.
Allah, He made a verse, and then the same Allah, He made other verse better than the previous verse. Is that the case?
Because okay. Now I can understand that you how to give the answer.
Okay.
Maybe you cannot understand me.
Uh-huh.
For example, these verses come from Allah. These verses are for whom?
Not for me.
For humans. These verses are for humans.
Okay, so
Am I
Allah gave
right?
verses for human. So
Okay.
did Allah made a mistake when He made them?
Brother, I'm not completing my answer yet. Please request you. So Allah has give these verses for humans. So humans life is different. Human scenarios are different. Human situations are different. So Allah gives some verses for them to whatever the situation is, to how to say it in English, to establish that situation, or how to say for Allah's give that verses for some situation, not for Him, for humans. And when that situation, wait a minute, when that situation is eliminated, or that situation is finished, then Allah thinks, because He is all wise, He thinks now this verse is not useful for a future humankind, so He remove it. So what's the problem here?
Okay, when Allah removed the verses, does it happen few hours after He made the verse?
I want to also add something. So it means from this explanation, it is confirmed that Allah is all wise. He knows better than humans. He knows better than you.
As long
What
He
is
knew,
good?
as long He knew better, why He changed His mind second day?
Second, okay, you are trying to think God like a human. Human thinks a second situation. Allah knows everything. If Allah is all-knowing, then He is all-wise as well.
Okay.
So if He knows whatever happened in that situation, what He thinks He give us, and when He thinks that, okay, this is now not good for humans, this is not for Allah, this is for humans, because we are not perfect. Our situations are not always same.
Okay, my friend, can you forget about a human and you know what a human now?
Why
Listen to me.
we forget
Listen
about
to
the
me
human?
carefully. Forget
Because
about the
we are
human.
the creators.
Forget about the
We,
human. Allah
even we
is
believe
Allah
that.
is Allah perfect? Is Allah perfect?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Is it possible that I will make a verse and then tomorrow morning I will delete that verse?
Because that verse is for humans, not for Allah.
I know, but what happened in 8 hours?
Humans are
Allah,
not
if
perfect. Wait a
Allah
minute.
He gave a
Humans are not
verse,
perfect.
if Allah He gave a
Humans
verse
have,
7
wait a
p.m.
minute, brother.
If Allah,
Humans have,
listen. If
humans have,
Allah if Allah gave a verse 7 p.m. at night, and then by 5 a.m. He deleted the verse and He gave different one. Why?
so we have to know the better explanation for that.
Okay, in the case of murder, women for the women, man for the man, slave for the slave. Do you agree with this verse?
Yeah, of course.
Do you follow it
Yeah,
until now?
I'm not understanding what you are saying.
If a man he killed a man, a free man he killed a free man, the free man will be
Okay.
killed. A slave for the slave, a free for free, female for the female. Do you agree with this law of Allah, or you like to delete it?
Yes, of course.
You agree with it. You don't want to delete it?
No. If it is mentioned in Quran, who am I to delete it?
Exactly. But why Allah he deleted? Because this one is deleted.
I'm a human, brother. Allah, for,
My
brother,
friend, Allah, you
giving an
said to
example
me,
of me.
you agree with it and you follow it and you will not delete it. But this is what Allah deleted.
But if, for
Allah,
example, okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. If
Allah deleted this verse by following. You said you follow it. I asked you, do you follow it? You said, of course. Do you believe in it? You said, of course. You said, do you practice it? You said, of course. You said, do you want to delete it? You said, no, I will delete it. But this is what Allah delete. Allah, He decide, He gave this verse at night. Second day in the morning, He gave them different verse. So what kind of God is God? This is in the case of murder. What happened? It's a murder anyway. In the case of
okay,
murder, free for free, slave for slave, women for women. But because Muslims they start laughing at Muhammad, what kind of a prophet is God? He says to him, if you kill my wife, I kill your wife. If you kill my slave, I kill your slave. And then now we have more victims. We don't have the criminal is free. Only in the case of a
no.
white man killing a white man, the white man will be killed. And then Muhammad, second day, he woke up, he told them, forget about what Allah told me. Allah gave me better verse.
From where you are quoting this? Do you have any proof?
The chapter of the Hindu, verse number 178.
Chapter of?
The Hindus.
Okay. Wait, a chapter of the Hindus? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, English, I'm not. Can you tell me the surah?
Well, the chapter of the Hindus, verse 178.
Chapter of the Hindus? 178. What does it mean? Chapter of the Hindus. What Allah says that the first creator are those who do not understand. What does it mean? I cannot understand chapter of Hindus verse number. I can't understand. Can you tell me the surah number?
Chapter 2, the chapter cow, the one the Hindus, they like it. The cow chapter. Chapter of the cow, verse number 178.
Hello?
Hello, I'm waiting for you.
No, I can't understand which thing you are quoting.
Chapter 2, verse 178.
Chapter 2, 178. Okay.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, 178. Verse 178. Okay. O believers, O you who have believed, prescribed for you is legal retribution for those murder, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. Whoever overlooks from his brother, the killer, anything, then there should be a suitable follow-up and payment to him. Okay, what's the problem here? Please tell me.
Do you follow this verse?
Yes, of course. What's the problem? Please, can you tell me?
You cannot follow this verse. What do you mean? Yes, of course. This is a verse is deleted from the Quran. It's abrogated.
Who said? Who said to you?
You're a prophet.
No, no. This is not deleted.
Ah, it's not.
This is not deleted. Every Muslim believe on this verse, and even our Sharia law.
So do you?
Sharia law-
So you Muslims, if somebody kills somebody's wife, you kill his wife?
No. Now you are misinterpreted.
No, you can read the interpretation. You can read the interpretation.
Okay. I will. No problem. It is about qisas. Can you understand qisas?
No, I don't understand. You tell me.
Okay. Qisas means Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kutibal laikum qisasu fi al-qatala. Okay, so here we go.
I love your Arabic, my friend. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. O you who have believed, prescribed for you is legal retribution for those murdered. For example, the free for the free. So this is happened at that time, in that culture.
At that time. Oh, okay. But you told me you follow it today. You told me now you follow it.
Brother, can you listen to me?
Didn't you tell me you follow it today? What do you mean at that time?
I am following that. So I want to explain you to understand the qisas. Can you understand?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay. So at that culture, if, for example, I have a lot of slaves, I kill someone. I have a lot of slaves. And when he want how to say that? He want that retribution. So he came to me and I gave him 2 slaves. Okay, kill them. So Allah stopped that ritual at that time and he said, the free for the free. If some free man will kill, so that free man will be killed. Okay? If another thing I want to say, the slave for the slave. If slave kills someone, then that slave will be killed, not another person. Not another person. Again.
What are you reading?
I want to complete. Wait a minute. I want to complete that.
Yeah.
What
are you reading before you continue? Where do you get what you are reading from? Where do you get this from?
Brother, it is written in all the tafasir. It is written in the.
Well, here we go. This is the tafsir. It doesn't say what you are saying, my friend.
Okay, wait a minute.
This is the tafsir. So we do not need. Yeah. I will show you all the tafsir.
I want to complete my answer. Then you will show me the tafsir. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So here, for example, Allah says, and female for the female. At that time, if I am a rich person and my lady kill another person, then I will say, okay, this is my lady. You cannot kill him. You can kill another person. So that was the performance at that time. Injustice was performed. So here Allah says that if female kills any female, then that female will kill, not another one.
What if a man he killed a female? There's no punishment then.
Again same ruling.
If a man, no, you just say the free for the free. Listen, you just say the free for the free.
Okay.
Slave for the slave, women for the women. So
okay. There are two.
Why Allah assuming that the one who killed the women is a woman?
Okay, no problem. I will.
Men don't kill women?
Okay, I'm telling you. Here is the word used: free for free, slave for slave. Not mention men or women.
Okay, so
You understand?
if a man he killed a slave, can the free man be killed for killing a slave based on this verse?
Yeah.
Well, this is totally the opposite from the tafsir, my friend. Here we go. This is tafsir al-Jalalain. It says it clearly that a
No, I think
listen.
wait,
I have. It's not up to
tafsir is
you. It's not up to you or up
tafsir
to
is
me, my
tafsir.
friend. It's not up to you. It's not good to fabricate things. You
Okay.
know, people are witness. So here it says
Okay.
free. Here we
Okay,
go.
go on.
People are my witness. I have it on the screen. Free for the free, slave for the slave. Here it says, and if a free man killed for a free man, not for a slave. A free man will be killed not for a slave. So if a free man killed a free man will be killed. But if a free man he killed a slave, he will not be killed.
You are talking to me?
I'm reading the interpretation.
Okay, from which? Tafsirul Jalalain?
Tafsir al-Jalalain, yes. You can check it out
Okay,
yourself.
right now I haven't Tafsirul Jalalain, but on this ayat, this tafsir have 2 to 3 pages. Can you read it all?
It's in the beginning. It says a free man is
Okay.
killed for a
But the
free man,
conclusion is
not for a slave.
Brother.
Everybody can see it, my
Okay.
friend. Let me give you the link. Let me give you the link. Here we go. You can open it in your side and you can read it. Here we go.
No
They make
problem.
it simple for you. All right, here we go. I will send it to
No.
you in the chat. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You can open it from your side, and this is your official government website.
No problem.
Yeah, this is a Catholic website, you know, and this Catholic website always tell the truth.
Okay, how to open this?
Click at the link in the chat. It is
Link in the
it is
chat.
the website of the Pope of the Catholic. He explained this
Okay, wait
hadith.
a minute.
He explained this verse.
Okay, I'm opening. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, who believe prescribed made obligatory for you is relative on equal terms regarding the slain both. Okay, so you give me the link. Oh, you who believe prescribed made obligatory for you is retaliation on equal terms. You are listening?
I'm listening.
Regarding the slain, both in the attributes of the one slain and in the action involved, a free man is killed for a free man, not for a slave, which I am
Ah,
explaining to you. Which I am explaining to you. And a
what
slave for
what
a
do you explain to
slave.
me?
I already told you that if I at that time, if I have a lot of slaves, I kill someone and they want a retaliation, I give them 2 or 3 slaves to kill them.
Okay.
So that ritual is also explaining in this. You, if you can read this, you just see here the slain, both in the attributes of the one slain, in the action involved. A free man is killed for a free man, not for a slave. And a slave. Okay, so I am also explaining this one. And a slave for a slave.
Okay.
And a female for a female. The Sunnah makes it's clear that a male may be killed in retaliation for a female, at that religious affiliation should be taken into account. Also said, so that a Muslim cannot be killed in return for an disbeliever, even if the former be a slave and the later a free man. But if anything of the blood is pardoned anyone of those who have slain in retaliation to his brother, the one slain, so that retaliation is waived, the use of the indefinite shayon.
So do you see? Before you continue, you see, a Muslim, if he killed non-Muslim, a Muslim will not be killed. Do you see how just Allah is?
Okay. Yeah, that's the good question. So you understand another one? Now you want to talk about.
But my friend, first of all, this one is abrogated. Do you know what that this is abrogated?
This is not abrogated, brother. Where is it? It is
Okay,
written that
you
this
can
is
go right now to Google
in
and
our Sharia law. Okay, wait a minute,
my
wait a minute, wait a
my
minute.
my friend, my
Our
friend,
Islam,
my friend, my friend, my
brother,
friend.
you listen.
All your
All
explanation is false. It's abrogated. Open any
who said,
interpretation. This verse
who
is
said.
totally abrogated.
Okay, okay. Now I want to tell you that this is in our Sharia law,
Yeah.
Islamic law.
Uh-huh.
All the countries follow that if they believe on Islamic ideology.
Uh-huh.
If they have really a Islamic law. For example, I am in Pakistan, but Pakistan is a hypocrite country. They are saying that they are Islamic country, but they are not obeying the rules of Allah. So that's
Uh,
so if, for example, if we have a Sharia law,
uh-huh.
then this is always this ayat will never be whatever you said. This ayat is on how to say it. Okay. So now you have another question about the Muslim and non-Muslim. Am I right?
No, I'm asking you now. Is this verse is abrogated or not?
No, I told you a lot of times. This is not
Do
obligated.
do you want to challenge me?
Yes, of course. Go
Okay,
on.
what if I approve it? What you would do?
No, prove it from Hadith. Prove it from. I am not. If some scholar said, because in Quran already mentioned those scholars that
Yeah.
they will do not obey them because they how to say it, that for some money they will how to say that they will give Islam. My English is not very good, but okay. In Quran already told about the scholars which are not following the original Quran, so we do not have to obey them.
All right,
If you
let us not to waste time. You see, I'm just being nice to you because obviously you claim that you have knowledge, but you know nothing about your religion. This is Ibn Kathir. I will give you the link, and right away in the top it says to you that this verse is abrogated.
no problem.
Now you
Give
know.
me
Now you know why the Quran said, if you have
give
a
me the link,
doubt to
brother.
Muhammad, Allah said to Muhammad, if you have a question,
Brother, give me the link.
if you have a question, go to Christian Prince. Allah said that to Muhammad. He mentioned my name in the Quran. So now we
Oh,
show every Muslim, every Christian, that Muslims are the last one to know their religion. Islam cannot be from God. It's a stupid religion. Look how confused you
okay,
are. You think until now you follow this verse. So
brother.
Allah should cause this verse to be forgotten. You remember? You said to me, who is the one who made the book?
You didn't
Allah. So
give me the
Allah,
link, brother.
Allah, He
You didn't.
caused verses to be forgotten. But look, this verse is confusing you and you think you should follow it, but it is abrogated. Here we go. It says a free for free, slave for a slave, female for female was abrogated.
Okay, where? I want to see.
I gave you the link. I gave you the link.
Yeah, I am opening that, but here is where it is written.
Look in the page where it says free for free. Start from there. The free for free, slave for a slave, female for female was abrogated by the statement for life. Chapter 5, verse number 45. So, chapter 5, verse 45 abrogated this verse.
Where so after this, whoever transgresses the limits kills the killer after taking the blood money, he shall have a painful torment, and there is life for you in al-Qisas, O man of understanding, that
Oh
you
boy.
may acquire taqwa. Where is it is written that it is abrogated?
You
I'm
know,
seeing. I want to see
you
that.
told me that Pakistan is a country of hypocrite, and I believe in that
Brother,
very
this is
well.
our issue. Brother, this is our issue. Just I want to explain. Please tell me this
Well, I
problem.
gave you the link. Just search in the page. You know how to search in the page? Click at your keyboard,
Yeah.
search for the space, and type the word abrogated. You will find it right away.
Brother, obligated, okay, no problem. If you will give me the obligated is something else. This ayat is not obligated.
It
Maybe
is abrogated. It's in
some of
front of
the
you. It says it is
maybe
abrogated by chapter 5, verse 45.
wait a minute. Maybe it is obligated for the that sentence that Muslim and non-Muslim kill. because of, wait a minute, because at that time they are fighting each other. At that time the scenario and time was different. But after that, maybe God
Hold on, hold on,
look.
hold on. So you are saying to me, you explain to me what the verse mean, and no, you
No,
don't
no, no. Actually, I'm
understand.
seeing
And now you are saying to me,
Muslim
maybe because the Muslim, they are killing the Muslim at that time. What Muslim killing Muslims at that? In the time of Muhammad, Muslim they were killing Muslims. Are you taking drugs? So listen to me. Don't make things up.
what I
If
said.
it does say that, show
I
me. If you are making things up,
brother,
if you are a hypocrite Pakistani, say I am a hypocrite Pakistani
brother,
making things up.
we put your words in my mouth, brother.
My friend, when I say something to you, I give you evidence. So if you want to give me an evidence, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm watching. So give me
But,
an evidence for what you say. The whole
brother,
verse is totally abrogated, not two sentences of two words of it.
even you give me the link. I never found that. Okay, no problem.
Everybody
But
can see it. Everybody can see it. How come you cannot read it?
we have in future, inshallah, if we both alive, we have a good fruitful discussion in future. No problem. Now, I have a query on Christianity.
So you
Can
have
I
you
talk?
want to change the topic because things is messed up. So
No,
Allah,
no,
He
this
sent
is not a
Quran. Look at this God, guys. The
brother.
God, this
This is a
God,
problem
this God.
already.
He sent a law about murder. A law about murder should not change. As an example, the law of murder given to Moses should not
Okay.
be changed. That's it. From the time of Moses, if somebody kill and just should be killed, that's it. So this God, he gave a verses, and then he found that people are laughing at his stupidity, so he decided to abrogate the verse. But look what happened. You told me Allah, he write a book. So if Allah decide, he can make you forget the verses because he don't want you to remember it. But now you remember it, and look what happened. You think you should follow it, so Allah caused you to be confused. So now Allah, he should cause this verse to be forgotten too. So why Allah did not cause this verse to be forgotten like the other verses?
Okay. Okay. So, brother, here we go. We have a lot of discussion together, a fruitful discussion. Inshallah, in future, we will again touch. I will come to your channel and we will talk more. But now,
My
can I
friend, my friend,
also
I don't accept. I accept cash. I don't accept inshallah. When a Muslim he say inshallah, that means nothing will happen. Like as an example,
Okay. I am talking
hold
about
on. As an example, the non-Muslim says to Muhammad, "Why you don't have a miracle?" Muhammad he said, "Inshallah, we will have one." Allah told me, "Wait," and I'm waiting with you. So Allah is waiting until now for inshallah. So don't tell me inshallah we will have discussion. I want the answer now. What kind of God he make a law for murder, and then second day people laugh at him, so he fix it. He said, I'm going to make a better Quran. Did he say I will make a Quran better than the Quran?
Okay. Okay. I already told you. Maybe you cannot understand my answers. No problem. Can I now talk about you? What do you have for the humanity? Can I talk on Christianity?
We can tell you what we have for humanity. As an example, Christian, they provided someone like me to
No,
get Allah busted. So
no.
now we are
You have
saving.
query for Islam. Now I have a query for Christian.
Yeah,
This is
yeah. I'm telling you about the Christians. I'm telling you, the
no.
Quran
I have a
says, the
so I
Quran
have
says, my friend, you are questioning
other.
what the Christians can do for humanity. Isn't it the Da'if Hadith says that is the Christians who can answer your questions?
Okay. That one I also knows. If you want to the answer, then you have to listen me. When some of the verses from Bible, Allah's apostle quoting from that this is the revolution revelation. So he asked the mushriks, the Arab people. Okay, if you do not believe me, then you can check the Bible.
No,
So this is
this is not for the mushrikeen. This is for Muhammad.
okay, brother. This is another matter. Okay, what about the
No, no,
Christianity?
no. This is not other matter. What a matter? That Allah
Yeah,
changed His mind about it too. So what you
I also
have, what you
understand that.
have, obviously, you don't have God. This is Muhammad fabricating Quran.
No problem.
He is
No
doing
problem.
he is in the laboratory. He says something, people laugh at it, he change it. If God
Yeah.
is the one who said that Quran, God should not change it immediately, and he should not make mistakes, because this is a law
Okay.
which people laugh at. A man will not be killed, a woman will be killed, a free will be killed for free, slave for a slave, female for the female. This is stupid. So people, they start laughing at it, and then Allah, he decide to fix it. So he said, you know what, let us go what the Jews says. What the Jews says, in the case of murder, eye for an eye. So Muhammad, because he is not a smart man, he thought eye for an eye mean, if you kill my wife, I kill your wife. If you kill my slave, I kill your slave. If you kill a free man, I kill your free man. But this is not what the eye for an eye mean.
Okay.
So Muhammad, because he is ignorant, and
Okay.
you are the one who told me, your prophet do not know how to write, how to read. Is that correct?
Okay, brother. Now, can I talk on Christianity? Be a brave man.
I'm scared.
No, no. You are a good man. I see you. A lot of Islamophobes, I talk with them. They always, try to, how to say it, गालियां को क्या कहते हैं? Wait a minute. They always put a bad words in their mouth. So you are a nice person.
So my
So
friend,
can I talk on
no,
Christianity?
no problem. But as you notice, you do not even know your religion. So how you can discuss with me my belief if you don't know your belief?
Okay, so no problem. Can I talk on Christianity, brother?
No, I want to know how in the world you can talk about my
Why?
Christianity,
Why?
but you do not know what is
Do
written
you
in your
think
books.
that you cannot give me the right answer? Do you think that you cannot give me the right answer?
I can give you the right answer, but you are very stubborn, because as you see, even your book, even I show you your reference, even I show you your tafsir, still you say to me it doesn't say that.
Okay, this is my belief. Okay, for the sake
No,
of
it's not.
argument,
It's not your belief.
I,
It's not your belief. You're lying. I'm showing the reference in the screen. You say to me, "This is my belief." This is not your belief. I
okay,
show you Ibn Kathir.
okay,
You
brother,
say it doesn't say that. It's in front of you. It
brother,
says it's abrogated. So do you agree it's abrogated or not?
brother. You do. Can okay, brother. I want to say that, for example, if I believe something, but you cannot like it, no problem.
This
That's
is
your
not
decision.
about not like it, my friend. It's about somebody lying. Why you are lying to me,
Okay,
saying this verse is not abrogated, when every single scholar in the Muslim terrorist world, they believe it's
okay.
abrogated.
Okay, let the people decide who want to investigate by themselves,
I have
who
it in
don't
the
want to
screen.
listen you,
My friend, I have
brother.
it in the screen. You said to me, investigate
Okay,
yourself. This is Ibn
okay,
Kathir. Here we go. Let me post it again.
brother,
Guys, who want to
brother.
investigate? Our
A
friend
good,
here saying, let us investigate. So
okay.
I show it to him in the
There is
screen.
a,
And
there
still
is,
he
there,
don't. Why I want to
brother.
waste my time with somebody who don't agree with his books?
Okay, okay, brother. There is a one suggestion for you.
Uh-huh.
Let the people decide. If they think they are a truth seeker, they can find by themselves who was telling a lie and who was telling the truth.
Okay, why you don't open the page
Do
I
you
just
believe
gave
on
you?
your do you believe on your
My
followers?
friend, why you want to leave it for them? You can get me busted in 2 seconds. It's in front of you. I gave you the page. Open it. It says
Okay,
there. It says
I
there the
want
answer.
to
So you can read it and get me
actually.
busted.
Okay. Okay. So can we talk on Christianity, brother?
After you finish this.
What do you want? Okay. Last question. Okay. No, no more question, please, brother. Then I will. I really want to talk on
I
Christianity
don't have
as
a
well.
question. I'm not asking you anything. You see, I'm learning from you. I learned a lot today. I learned that Muslims do not know their book. I learned that Muhammad, he forget the Quran. I learned that Allah, he changed his mind every 2 seconds. I learned that Allah make mistakes. I learned that Allah is not God. As an example, you keep saying to me from the beginning, Allah, he knows everything. Well, Allah do not know anything. As an example, the sun set in murky water. What kind of God he know everything? He say that?
Okay. Okay. We will discuss later on in your next stream. No problem. I will come. Then we will discuss these matters. Now, can I talk on Christianity?
My friend, I'm not sure I will be live in next stream, because today I was walking in the street. and a bunch of girls, they try to kidnap me because I'm so
Okay.
handsome.
Oh,
Listen, don't
brother,
change the
okay.
topic. Don't change the
Two
topic.
questions.
Don't change the topic.
Just two
Don't
questions.
change the topic. You're God. Do you agree that your God, he know nothing? He keep it changing his mind because he is the same as any even human being would not do that.
Okay.
I mean, imagine a president. He make a law
Okay.
today.
Be a man,
Second day in the morning, he changed his mind. People will
brother.
laugh at him. What kind of God
Brother.
this God is?
Okay. That's your conclusion, but my conclusion is that okay, that's a fair thing. You conclude. Okay, my conclusion is that I will try to explain you. I will try my level best to explain you all the verses you ask me to explain. Even though Allah is all knowing, all wise, I try to prove it as well. But it's okay if you
Okay,
not
listen,
believe.
listen,
Okay,
listen. You keep saying to me, Allah is all knowing. Do you have any proof?
it's an attribute of Allah.
No, I can say a Christian Prince is all knowing, but people will laugh at me if I say that because a simple question you can ask me, I say I don't know. So
For
do you
example,
have a proof that Allah is
okay.
all knowing?
Do you have some? Do you have learn? Do you have read prophecies of Prophet Muhammad?
Yeah, I read them. I laugh at them.
Laugh at them.
Give me one.
Really,
Give me one. Throw one at me.
really,
Yeah,
really.
throw one at me and let
All
us laugh. Go ahead.
prophecies are completed, and you are laugh on them.
None of them completed. Give me one.
Okay. Next time.
No,
I
no,
want to
no,
talk on
no.
Christian.
Because I told you next time I might not be alive. You know, those women are waiting for me outside.
Then we will talk on prophecies of Prophet Muhammad. No problem.
Well, I hear my.
I will give you the reference and I will prove it to you. Okay, brother. Now can we talk on Christianity?
You want to talk about Christianity? Do you hear me now? I don't know for how long you guys did not hear me. How long ago you guys lost connection? How long ago? Like a minute, 2 minutes? Yeah, there is a delay. 5 minutes? Man, 5 minutes. So 5 minutes. You see, people they did not hear us for 5 minutes. You see, Waqas? So we were talking and people did not hear anything. We lost connection. Yeah, this software is horrible. So sad. All right. So did you hear my answer to him about the Bible? People? Did you hear that part or you did not hear it? Some people are saying 15 minutes. Did you hear his question about the Bible? No? Okay, Waqas, can you please say again your question about the Bible because nobody heard it. Look like we
Okay, brother.
look like we
Actually,
look like we lost the connection long time ago.
okay, no problem. Actually, I was open another site, but when you asked me to open the verse of Quran, then I just forget that site. Can I question another one?
Yeah, but just guys, let me remind you what he said. He said, give me the question, the first question, so people can hear it. That's all, and I will answer again because people they lost connection.
No problem. Same question. No problem.
Okay, tell me the question.
Okay, who incited David to count the fighting men of Israel?
No, this is not the same
God,
question. Give me the first question. The first
brothers,
question. People
can
did
you
not hear it.
understand?
People did not hear the question, the first one
I
about
just,
Genesis.
brother, I am telling you the truth. I was opening a page. That page I am not found again. How can I say?
You asked me about the book of Genesis. You forgot?
A book of Genesis, yes. But my question was about God. In one verse, he said that I saw God, and in another verse of chapter John, the book John, he said that nobody can see the
Yeah, and
God.
now let me answer. So, guys, this is what is a question. He is claiming that there is a contradiction, but in fact, there is not. God, nobody saw God the way He is except the Son. The rest, they saw God. As an example, Abraham, he saw God. God, he came with the three men. So he came to him as a man. Obviously, Abraham, he saw that man who is the Lord. He spoke to him and he saw God, but he did not see him the way he is. In the other scenario, as an example, Jacob. Jacob, the Bible says, struggle or was wrestled with angel, but this angel is God, so he came to him in a form of an angel. So nobody see God the way he is and live, but you can see God the way who is not, which means he humbled himself. And this is what happened in the case of Jesus. So when you see Jesus, you are seeing God, but this is the humble image of the visible humble image of the invisible God. So you can see Jesus, but you cannot see God the way he is. So this is not a contradiction. So I ask him again then, as long we are talking about seeing God, well, in chapter 53, the chapter of the star, your prophet, he saw who? And this is you guys, like you did not hear this part. So, Mr. Waqas, when your prophet, he saw somebody coming from the sky as a star, who is that person?
That is not a God. Maybe angel. If you, I will explain it later in next stream. I told you before.
No,
Now I
no.
want to talk
You
on
see, we
Christianity.
spoke about seeing God. Let us finish seeing God. You said to me, "Is not an angel." Where is the proof?
Brother, why you are not querying me?
Where,
Because you just give
where,
the answer and
where,
that's
where
finished.
you? Where is the proof that this is not God?
Okay, where is the proof this is the God?
It
Show me.
says, it says in the verse after it.
Because it's your claim that
It
this is a
says,
God.
it says
Then
in
you
the
have to prove
same
it.
verse, in the same Quran, in the same chapter, and then he revealed into his slave that which he revealed. So is Muhammad the slave of the angel or the slave of God?
Muhammad is the slave of God.
Okay, so but there in the verse it says he came down from the horizon and he almost was two bows, like 2 meter away. That's it, 2 meter
Brother,
away. So, and then he revealed to his slave. So, the one who came down and he revealed to the slave cannot be an angel. This must be God. So, did Muhammad see his God?
whose slave? If it is written, if Allah is saying that verse, then he had to mention the slave word. What's the problem here? Angel said that he is my slave.
It says he revealed to his slave, the one who came down, he revealed to his
Hmm.
slave. Who is the one who
He
came down?
revealed to
Is the
his
one he revealed to
no
Muhammad.
no.
That person, he come to Muhammad to do what? He come down all the way to
Okay.
reveal to the slave Muhammad. So the slave Muhammad is a slave of who? Slave of Allah or a slave of an angel?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to open the verse and chapter because now you are claiming whatever you are claiming. I can't understand. Tell me the chapter number. Which chapter?
How many times I need to tell you the chapter number? Chapter 53, verse number 6, 7, 9, 8. Read on.
One verse. Tell me.
Well, read it from verse number 6, 7, 8, because they are continue to explain
Yeah,
the story for you.
okay, okay, wait a minute. 53:6. One, endowed with immense wisdom, he came forth and stood poised. 7.
Yeah.
Uh, when he was on the most exalted horizon, on the highest horizon, you can say it. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
then he drew near and hung above suspended. ओके फिर नजदीक हुआ और उतर आया ठीक है नंबर 9 and was at the distance of but 2 bow lengths or even nearer, until he was 2 bows length away or nearer. Okay, again, where is it is written that you said that he said slave, my slave.
Verse number 10.
Verse number 10, okay. Verse number 10, and he revealed to his servant what he revealed. Okay, so did then he revealed, okay, so did Allah convey the inspiration to his slave? So many translation. One is, so did Allah convey the inspiration to his servant, then he revealed to Allah's servant whatever he had to reveal. Abu Lala Madudi said, then he revealed to Allah's servant whatever he had to reveal. Fawahiyal ilah abadi ma ahwahiya. Okay, so here it is not written down, it is written, it is talking about wahi. Do you understand wahi?
Abdul, don't teach me Arabic. Don't teach me Arabic, please. Don't teach me Arabic. Tell me who is the one who came down.
Okay, no problem. So, do you know how wahi comes to a prophet?
What wahi mean? What wahi? You keep saying wahi. I never heard of this word before.
You just open this ayah. You just read the word wahi or in Arabic.
But there is no such a word in Arabic. Do you mean wahi?
Wahi, yeah.
Wahi,
So,
wahi, not wahi. Not wahi. Wahi mean weak. So wahi. Okay. So okay. So now he is. So who is the one who came down and he gave his slave the revelation? Allah.
This is Angel Jibril.
Oh, so Muhammad, he did not receive Quran from Allah, for his God is Jibril.
Jibril is the, how to say, he is the, how to say, if someone is, if there is a king gives some message to another one, then how to say that in English, that person.
A messenger, he's a messenger, huh?
Messenger is something else.
Okay, so how the Quran says that this messenger, he is the master of Muhammad and Muhammad is his slave?
No, where it is written that he is the master of the
It says it says this person who came down, he came down until he is 2 bow distance, and then he revealed to his slave. So Muhammad, if this is Jibreel, Muhammad is the slave of Jibreel, not the slave of Allah. Muhammad, he worshipped Jibreel then.
Okay. So, okay, I understand what you are saying. Okay, so in the first verses, the Quran says that how that angel Jibril come to prophet. And in this verse, in 10th verse, Allah tell us that how he revealed his message to his servants. So what's the problem?
What do you mean how he revealed? So who is the one who came down? The problem is who?
Okay.
Is it Allah?
Okay.
If it is
No
Jibreel,
problem.
if it is Jibreel who came down, and the verse saying, and then he revealed to his slave, that means Muhammad, he don't worship Allah, he worship Jibreel. Otherwise, Muhammad, he saw Allah.
No. Why? So that's why I am talking about what does it mean? Wahi. Do you know the meaning of wahi?
Well, this word is wrong because wahi mean inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yes.
No problem.
You are
So-
laughing. No, don't
so-
laugh at me. No, don't laugh at me. Please get me busted. So what wahi mean?
Wahi in according to Islamic ideology, wahi means whenever Allah wants to talk with Prophet Muhammad, he sent his angel to him.
This is not the question. What wahi mean? You see, you mentioned the word wahi,
Wahi, that's
and
wahi.
you laugh at
Wahi
me.
means this.
Okay, what
Wahi
wahi mean? Why you need to give me a story? Give me what wahi mean. The word wahi. Go ahead.
Reveal. It means reveal.
Okay, I will go with you just to show everybody how stupid what you said. It says here, in your reading translation, it says, and he revealed into his slave which what he revealed. But how that can be wahi? Because wahi is something you mention to somebody, speaking to his mind, not speaking to him by voice. That is inspiration. That's why the word wahi mean inspiration.
Okay, no problem. You can take down the classical dictionary. Can I tell you? You can tell me, explain me the actual meaning of wahi. No problem. From the
Yeah,
classical dictionary.
sure. You can open any dictionary. Do you know?
But brother, in that classical dictionary, only
Okay.
wahi means inspiration, nothing else.
They cannot mean anything because wahi, because revelation, have different
So,
words, have different
so it
words.
means,
My friend,
my
revelation,
brother. Can I
revelation,
finish? Can I
revelation,
finish, brother?
revelation. Listen, okay, listen. Even if we say revelation, still it's wrong, because if he came down in person, that is not a revelation of wahi, because wahi is the way you do it. You receive in your mind, it's inspiration. What inspiration mean? Inspiration, it doesn't mean you speak to me and you tell me what to do
Okay,
and then
so
I say
Quran.
that inspiration.
Okay, talk.
Yeah. So wahi is inspiration, not delivery by word. Do you agree?
Okay, so can we open tafsir? If I mention any tafsir, can you open it?
Sure.
Okay.
All
So
right.
because if we have a lockdown in anything, if you misinterpret anything and I interpret something, then we have to take any tafsir.
But
Okay, is it?
how come when I show you what your, as an example, Ibn Kathir is saying in English, a language you speak, you refuse to read?
You can open Abu Lala Madudi's.
Okay, here we go. This is your Islamic dictionary, and this is what al-wahi mean, inspiration.
From where I find it? Found it.
From
Okay, wait a
somewhere,
minute.
find it is, are you eating?
No, actually, I have to feed my child, but it's okay.
I hope I did not break your teeth. So as you see, wahi is inspiration. This is the dictionary. You ask me what dictionary, I'm showing it to you. Actually here it
Okay.
says, hold on, it says Arabic, German. But anyway, it's the same. It says inspiration, even in the German. Inspiration.
Yes, you are. Wait a minute. You didn't show me the link. I'm waiting
You want the link? Here we go. This is the link. No problem. I will give it
because
to you.
I'm not seeing your screen, so that's why.
No problem. Here we go. This is the link.
Okay. So first of all, I want to tell you that you can say it, no problem. You can say it inspiration, but there doesn't mean that there is only one meaning, inspiration. Can you
Yeah,
give me the link of?
there's only one meaning inspiration, because this is what wahi is.
Do you have any
My
English?
friend, Quran mean what? Mean qara'a, which mean he saw and he did read by voice. So it cannot be inspiration. It cannot. Even the name of the book is qara'a. Ra'a in
Brother,
Arabic, ra'a mean he saw. Qarra mean he said. So qarra wa ra'a, Qur'an. So Quran is an Aramaic word, have nothing to do with Arabic. From qarra wa ra'a. So he said what he saw. So obviously Muhammad did not receive any inspiration. He received
okay.
only something he can read, and he
Oh,
was saying what he was reading.
okay. So, it means it doesn't mean only inspiration. It also means reveal.
Okay, let me ask you.
Can you
Okay, hold
can
on.
you show me the English word? English word. It's in different language. I can't understand that word.
What do you mean? Different language?
You give me the link. Which link in this link that was different language, not English.
Oh, you want? Okay, let me find it to you in English. Hold, give me a second. Give me a second. No problem. Here we go.
Almani is a good site.
Yeah, it's a Muslim, website.
Yeah, it's a good site.
Oh, you know it already, huh?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, very good. Okay. Here we go.
I
المعاني.
think brother, you don't want to talk on Christianity. I can understand your situation.
No, I understand your situation. You asked me, I answered you.
No, no. Actually, this discussion will never end. So I want to end that
Listen,
discussion
listen.
today. I
Did
want to
did
come.
your Quran receive the Quran even in Arabic?
Brother, a lot of questions do you
No,
have,
no, we
but
are talking
you
about
even can't
inspiration.
give me the
We
one
are talking about
answer.
inspiration. So
Even you don't
we
allow
mentioned to
me to
you,
carry
we showed you
on
how
Christianity.
we showed you how stupid the Quran. The Quran
Brother,
never said Jibril came to see Muhammad. Never
brother,
said the word Jibril. You Muslim, you corrupt your book. If
brother,
the
we are
Quran, if the
always.
Quran never said, if the Quran never said the word Jibril, why you are adding it there?
Give me the English translation.
I just gave it to you. It's on the screen.
No, you never give me the link.
Here we go. It says all the meaning. Let me give you the link. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Revelation because God revealed it, but inspiration. But wahi is inspiration.
I also want that your viewers also must see the English.
They are seeing it.
English?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Read it.
Not yet. I am not receiving the link. Can you?
Remember, you laugh at me when I said inspiration. Remember, right?
Yeah, I laugh at because you are just trying to claim only one word. Okay,
No,
that
no,
is
you no. First of all,
you are
the
trying
inspiration, the
brother. What
inspiration. No, listen, listen,
you
listen. The inspiration is revelation anyway. If
inspiration
God,
word?
yes, listen, listen, listen. Revelation is anything coming from God, no problem. But when you say the word wahi, you mean exactly how he received it. So it is revelation, but as inspiration, not
Brother, can you
as,
send me the link?
not somebody coming to him and saying to him
Brother,
things.
brother, you just said that it's only inspiration, nothing
It's only,
else.
yes, it's only, but inspiration is revelation anyway. But it is
So
inspiration.
okay, so please send me the link. Can
I sent
so
you the
I
link
can.
already. I posted in the chat.
No, I haven't received it yet.
I gave it to you. Okay, let me do it again. Okay,
Yeah,
hold
thank
on.
you.
Here we go. Did you receive it now?
And brother, don't worry. Yes, now I receive
All
it.
right, all right.
Okay, so here we go. Al Wahi, descent from heaven, revelation, be revealed, inspiration.
Uh-huh.
So it means
So it's
how,
revelation. It's revelation as inspiration.
brother, it's okay, it's okay. So here
It's
we
okay.
go.
It's
Now we
okay. Listen,
understand,
listen. I can prove to
brother,
you. I can prove to you that Muhammad is a fraud based in this word alone, because
brother, we
the only
this one,
time. Listen, listen, listen. The
go
only
ahead.
time Muhammad he received inspiration, the only time he received inspiration is when he received a voice in his head. Do you agree?
One by one. Can I finish this one first?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So here we go. Now we can understand that Wahi means revolution. Wahi means inspiration. No problem. Revolution, inspiration. So in Islamic ideology, how that reveal, this is already written that even in Quran that it revealed by the angel Jibril.
Nowhere in the Quran it says the angel Jibreel reveal anything.
Okay, so
Can you
now
show me
I
a
can.
verse? Can you show me the verse where it says that the angel
Yes, yes.
Jibreel he gave Muhammad Quran?
Okay, I'm giving you the verse.
All right.
Wait a minute.
I will give you 10th century.
decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. The cross before me,